Hi, it's me. I thought I'd take a minute and talk about the current climate crisis going on. Because if you haven't watched already, Trump's inauguration, he says how he's going to say there's an energy crisis, which there is, I would say. And that he's going to, quote, drill baby drill. Drill more oil in Alaska and areas like that, which is a big issue if you haven't noticed. By the way, climate change is going to affect a lot of people around the world. There are going to be droughts. There are going to be more extreme weather changes, floods. If you haven't noticed, in Miami, that would be underwater if they didn't have the pumping system already. I live on an island. I could be directly affected by this. And, there's snow outside right now, But just because there will be cold days, there's going to be less of them, and there's going to be more heat, more extreme weather changes, flooding, as I said, and stuff like that. I'm blanking right now because I'm really bad at recording videos. But, I personally have a big issue with this because people of my generation, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, will, directly be affected by this in their adult years. You buy a house on an island and then, you have to evacuate. Everything's flooding. And, people are already dying because of the effects of climate changes. There are species going extinct. Don't get me wrong. If you look at maps comparing, say, 1980 to 2000 to now, of glaciers, they're much smaller than they were. They are definitely melting, and there is definitely an issue going on. And, things you could do to help this. I mean, I know it might not be a lot, but maybe donating to, certain charities that might help, if you're able to, of course. I'm not saying you are obligated to. Or just speaking about the fact, informing people and educating people can, really help. Especially my mother. It's a great example. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get into that because I don't get personal. But, okay, be courteous. Don't, overconsume. Don't do stupid things. Save the environment. Bye. Get on to this. Don't do stupid shit. Don't buy fast fashion. Don't do things that will affect the environment badly. Reusable water bottles. Those are great examples. Just, I'm really bad in explaining things. I have an idea in my head before I record, and then once I press record, it just... But you get what I mean. Just, try your best to keep everything safe for people, okay?